Where is Plaqboymax?
But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
For the year of 2025, Plaqboymax set out to complete this goal of streaming every single day. He calls this challenge PBM 365, PBM 2025 365. You know, something along those lines. He kind of changes the name up sometimes. But this challenge doesn't only consist of streaming every single day. Originally, he was also supposed to be posting a YouTube video every day to this channel, PBM 2025. And he was also posting something on Instagram every single day on this account, PBM 2025 365. But overall, the main part of the challenge was just to stream every day. And on June 3rd, 2025, he missed the entire day. He did not go live at all that day. And as of the time that I'm recording this video, which is about 4 days after, he has still yet to go live. So sadly, he has failed this challenge.
As of recording this video on June 17th, he has yet to go live. Plaqboymax, where have you been? We need you. We need you. Please come back.
And it's kind of weird that he didn't go live at all, because as you can see here, some days he just went live for like maybe 4 minutes, 20 minutes. And I mean, that still counts towards the challenge. As you can see right here, 4-minute live, another one, 17 minutes. So yeah, it's kind of weird for him to just not go live at all for these past couple of days, especially because of clips.
I'm saying the nigga couldn't, nigga is dead ass MIA. I'm saying, bro couldn't hit the go live button on his mobile phone. Like, game, 2 minutes. You literally said, if you don't do this shit, you gotta be dead. And we know you're not dead because, boy, you reposting shit on the top, on a clock app. On the clock app.
Clips like this.
Niggas is streaming every day.
There you go.
I said I will die for this shit. The only way I don't stream every day this year, whether it's 1 minute or 24 hours, my nigga, is if I die.
Now, do I think Max is really dead? No, he's probably not dead. He was probably just over exaggerating. There are some possibilities that I would like to point out as for why he's been gone these past couple of days. Alright, so the first reason as to why Max may be gone is just fatigue. I think streaming every single day, 365 days in a year is a really difficult task to do for anybody. And you know, you're bound to...
I ain't gonna lie, that shit's hard. My nigga went 170 days, bro. I remember it was like a couple days in, like, I think it was like 150 something. Bro, he was so ready to give up. He was so ready. He was like, bro, I'm not even finna go live. I was like, bro, go ahead, spark that live, bro. We gonna entertain chat. Bro, it's like, bro, you gotta have the right people around you to do this shit, bro. I swear to God, this shit will literally steal your entire mental energy. It will steal all your energy without you even realizing it, bro. Sometimes you won't even have the energy to do the things you love because it stole it. Like, what?
Feel some type of fatigue at some point. If we take a look at his YouTube right here, as you can see, he was pretty consistent early on. He was uploading a video pretty much every day as he was supposed to, but then after April 12th, he hasn't uploaded a single video, and that's a sign of fatigue. You know, he hasn't uploaded a YouTube video in 2 months when he's supposed to be uploading one every single day. Same with the Instagram posts. You know, he just became very inconsistent with it. As you can see, this one is on April 11th, and then the following one is April 13th, so he missed a day there, but that's not too big of a gap. But let's see here, May 9th, May 14th, like it's showing signs of fatigue here, and just that he's like possibly burnt out. I also just think he has grown a lot as a streamer recently, and I feel like he's been moving too fast with it all. You know, he's been trying to juggle like this music thing, and like with music, I feel like you have to portray a different image. You know, like you have to be swaggy in a way, and
fuck all that shit, nigga. If you gonna listen to my music, you best believe the first thing that's gonna come to your mind is this nigga be wilding out on the streams. I swear to God. That better be the first thing to come to your mind when it come to listening to Jayden SparKs. He made it on stream. That should be your first thought. He made it on stream. Now, realistically, I would like your first thought to be, nah, this hard. Who made this beat or this flow crazy? Nigga, I did. It was me. Second thought be, oh, he's mad creative. I like the way he put it together. That's actually creative. No artist is doing that. Third thought, who the fuck is Jayden SparKs? I like this guy. Fourth thought. Hear me out. This nigga be wilding out on the streams.
That kind of takes away from being your natural self. And so there may be like a...
Hell nah, bro. Fuck that image shit, bro. My image is me. Saudi.
Personnel.
I'm gonna be acting the same way I act on stage, on Twitch, the same way I act on Twitch, on camera. All of it's gonna be me. All of it's gonna be the same. Sorry. In front of the house, it don't matter. All is gonna be the same, bro.
Conflict there, like, you know, like the music side of him wants to act a certain way, but then he has to do a certain thing for like his stream, you know, like for his
like, you gotta understand, bro. You gotta think about this shit like on some wrestling shit, nigga. This kayfabe, bitch ass nigga. Remove the kayfabe, fuck boy. When you see me in public, call me by my stage name, but no, I'm a whole different person. Treat me like how y'all treat Iris West Allen in real life. We love you, Candace. We hate Iris though.
Stream, he may have to be more, you know, more clip farmy in a way. And with a lot of this growth, it's like a lot of change that he has to adjust to. And with him to be streaming every single day while doing that, it's really just like a lot going on. And it makes sense that it will pile onto him and eventually lead to fatigue. And in addition to this, he was also
How does nigga get this video up with this instrumental in the back? I'm honestly, I'm very curious.
planning something pretty much every day for stream. He would do like these in the booth episodes with these big rappers, and having to plan that, you know, planning like an AAU tournament as well. It's obvious that that could get really chaotic at a certain point. And I don't think he has too much help on those things. I think for the most part, it's just like him and 2 other people really planning all this stuff. So that would just be like a really big load.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know why he not hitting up Kai saying that. Yo, I need a bigger team. How the fuck do I get a bigger team? That's literally, bro. Like, you gotta use the people around you to your advantage, gang. They might know some shit you don't fucking know, and by that time, when you use the people around you to your advantage, you might start learning new shit. And when you learn the new shit, you like, oh, I see it now. This how you got to your level. See what I'm saying? What's up, Step?
On him, I guess, physically and mentally. And it also just takes away from him like enjoying the fruits of his success, you know, like he's spending a lot of time working and not enough time possibly checking in on himself. And you know, all this stuff just piles on and eventually leads to fatigue. And
gotta network and grow. I'm saying, not only network, bro, but it's like, even when you do network, use your fucking network, nigga. Bro, you know how many people I didn't use a network with? Nigga, I regret it.
Probably why he's taking this sudden break. The second possibility could be something surrounding his recent album drop and like his music and stuff. The perception of his album 5 Forever was pretty mixed. There's some people who liked it, but there was also a lot of people who were hating. And I mean, that's just a common thing of the internet. A lot of people are gonna hate.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. No hater will ever like. This is like my biggest thing. No hater will ever discourage me, ever. Like, no hater can ever scare me from doing what I want to do. Because here's the fucking thing, bro. You still clicked on the song. You still listened to it. You still gave me my play. Boom. 2, I know who I am and I know what I'm good at. 3, now if I really feel like PBM trash Garbo, I'm saying appreciate that, Dream. You know, you a real supporter. You know, but it's like, at the same time, bro, if you really feel like you could use it as a critique, do that, gang. Do that. But all I'm saying is you gotta know who you are as a person. Yeah, nigga, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you right here. You gotta know who you are as a person, and when to take something serious when somebody else is saying some bullshit. Wait, what? When to throw that shit to the side when somebody else is saying bullshit, and when to take it serious because you think it might actually be worth, you know, listening out and hearing out type shit. Facts. But it's like, bro, niggas just be talking out their ass, bro, on me. Ugh.
Hate, that's just something you kind of have to deal with. But I feel like the hate he's probably been receiving has been 2x what a lot of people deal with, probably because he's both in the music scene and the streaming scene, and so he might be receiving double the hate because he's doing 2 completely different things that are in the realm of entertainment. And he's been working on this album for quite a while. I think it was originally supposed to drop sometime.
Yo, I'm saying, I say factual shit every day, bro. I say factual shit every stream, bro. Y'all just gotta be in here to really hear that shit, bro, or watch the YouTube videos. Nigga, Step, if you need more content from me, bro, here, YouTube, here, boom, there you go.
I'm in 2024, maybe like late 2024, but as you can see, he just now dropped it in May of 2025. So he clearly put a lot of time into this, and for, you know, a good amount of people to like give, I guess, hating opinions on it, that could be really demotivating. As for my opinion on the album, I think it was okay. There's a couple of songs I liked. I like Casper, Pink Moscato. At first I didn't really like Yacht, but it kind of grew on me. But apart from that, I feel like you can also tell that there's a shift in like how he's making his music. I feel like he's trying to sound more like Cardi in a way. I don't know. It just doesn't sound like
that shit. Don't sound nothing like Cardi, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he found a nice little pocket when it came to the underground sound, like 100%. That shit don't sound like nothing. Like, that sounds like Plaqboymax to me. I don't hear any influences, bro. Like, if you go listen to like some of the newer artists, bro, you can really hear it. Like they wear it on their sleeve. And to be honest, it's a good thing. It's a good thing because that gets you talks, bro. That give people talking points. They're like, oh, he sound like blank. So then the next person, oh, I hear it too. Boom. That's a third comment right there. Boom. More comments. Boom. More views. Boom. It's like, it's a domino effect. When you sound like somebody, people are either going to hate you for sounding like it or take it because they giving you something. You're giving them something that they want back and they not going to get. I just seen a nigga blow up in 4 days off of sounding like old Comethazine. Oh, like the old Comethazine. Like Bosky 2 Comethazine, nigga. TK influences with Comethazine flows. Nigga with the low cut and the little look just like Comethazine. Of course he gonna blow up off of that shit, nigga. If I go get my dreads done, dyed on purple, do a shoulder shrug, and start rapping like Uzi, they finna be like, oh, you a Uzi clone. Bam! I got a whole new audience right there talking about some, oh, you sound like Uzi. What Osama son do? Take King Carson flow, throw it on an underground beat. Oh, that's King Carson. Boom. What 9 Vicious do? Oh, I'm trying to be like Thug. I'm finna put on a dress and do my edges. This nigga wanna be Young Thug. Boom. YSL sign. Boom. It's like, bro, these niggas know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, bro. Shout out to them though.
Like some of the stuff he used to make. And I feel like that may be him trying to appeal to a bunch of different people, a bunch of different audiences, instead of just being himself. Or maybe that is him being himself. And before is when he was trying to appeal to a bunch of different people. But you know, like just like me giving an opinion on that, a lot of people haven't framed their opinions on the album in a way that would be like constructive rather than seen as hating. And then another possibility within this is just maybe he's deciding to take that music route and focus on music rather than like his whole streaming thing. And then so the last reason as to why he may be gone is, you know, maybe there's just some family problems going on. I do think there was a couple times where he mentioned he had some family stuff going on. And also with like his recent growth, I feel like obviously he's been getting a lot of money, and you know, there may be some people who in his family who weren't there for him before, but now all of a sudden want to show up because he has money now, you know, some type of situation like that. And then also just like his mental health, maybe he's realized that, you know, he needs to prioritize his mental health because he has had problems with receiving hate in the past, like during the Phase subathon when he was like crying. And
I'm trying to tell you, bro, mental health is the most important thing ever. I be trying to tell niggas, bro, like, it don't matter what it is. Realistically, yeah, you got to get your money. Yeah, you got to get your money. Cool, whatever, bro. But if you can't even like take yourself, if you can't even roll out the bed to do it the right way, bro, please, bro, take your time. It's important that you take your time, bro. Mental health is the most important thing of all time. Here's your priority list for anyone that don't got a priority list.
Yo, is Max still in the gulag?
Yes, bro. Max is still in the gulag. Here's your priority list: mental health, passion, money. Always put the. Well, hold on. I'm lying. Mental health, money, passion, bills. That should be your order. That should be your order. For anyone at a very young age, that should be your order. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's my order. But the bill is always gonna hit automatically. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the money.
So is somebody gonna dig this nigga out, or like what's going on here?
Wait, what you mean?
Is somebody gonna dig this nigga out of the gulag?
Oh hell no, bro. They don't know where that nigga at, bro. They don't know where that nigga at.
What you mean they don't know where he at?
They don't know where that nigga at, bro.
It's in person's case. Like what the fuck we got going on here?
I don't fucking know. Mental health and family is important. Disney, I think, is just like, bro, mental health is number one. It should always be number one.
Mental health is not real.
Mental health is not real. Fuck out my face, bitch. Fuck out her, nigga. Mental health and family is important. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't really think family. Yeah, family important, but not in the way that.
That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
When I say that.
Oh, that's crazy.
When I say that, it really sounds crazy. But family is important. I just don't got it on my list as importance. It's like it's.
Nah, you do though. You know why?
Why?
Because you wouldn't be in this Discord without it.
Huh? Y'all, my family though. That's different.
Exactly.
Disney,
exactly.
No, Disney
No,
talking
no,
about blood.
no,
Disney's talking about the bloodline.
No.
She's talking about the bloodline.
No.
She's talking about the
Your
bloodline.
family is whatever you make your family, nigga.
Yeah. Okay, then family is number one then. Shit. I like the water. Oh no, wait. The blood is thicker than water. The people you choose to bleed for versus the water that you came out the womb with. Type shit. That's not a type moment. That's a type shit moment. See, Disney says she talking about the bloodline. I don't agree with that statement.
Oh yeah, no, I wholeheartedly disagree.
Yeah, them be the main niggas trying to turn on you type shit. Low key.
Otherwise, I'd have a dad.
Yo, I'm sorry, but it was the delivery. Know what I'm saying? The delivery. Otherwise, you know, that is facts though. You know, that is facts though.
I wouldn't be sitting here. What? Child support.
Oh damn. I can't relate to that one. I'm not gonna lie, I can't relate to that one. See that?
Nigga, your mom didn't get no child support.
No, nigga, my dad, he died. My dad died. Bro, she had to get it out of under her own, bro. Oh shit. But y'all my fam too, gang. See, nah, you gotta recognize the fam versus the family. Know what I'm trying to say?
Yo, this nigga not real, bro. This nigga just be saying anything, bro.
You gotta recognize the fam versus the family. Cause like, nah, y'all the fam though. Like, y'all the fam. Like, but this is like, where I live with my family. You know what I'm trying to? I live with my family.
No, nigga, no.
What? All right, break it down. I'm listening.
Break what down?
All right, but never mind.
And saying he was gonna like take his life and all that.
Your family, nigga, you spend more time in this Discord than you do with your grandparents, nigga.
That is 100% fact. So that makes y'all the fam.
A league, nigga.
Huh?
Fam, a league. Bitch ass nigga.
No, just the fam. Y'all just the fam.
Ali.
Ali. Ali. Ali.
Ali, bitch ass
nigga. Stop it, bro.
this stuff. So I feel like for him to do this 365 thing, knowing what he's, I guess, gone through.
Fuck ass nigga.
You having fun? All right, bro. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
It really was just like a bad decision in my opinion. And initially he had like this mentality of like, oh, I don't care what I'm dealing with. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I don't care about anything else. And you know, eventually he will have to care because it's all in his head, right? Like you have to listen to yourself first. You have to listen to your body, you know, mind, body, and soul. You gotta take care of yourself first. And then
Man, I forgot what I was even trying to say. But basically, mental health should be at the top of your list. It should be number fucking one over fucking everything. It should be number one. Number two, it should vary depending on your own personal like goals at that time. Fuck what you were saying. Go ahead, bro.
What?
Say what you were saying.
What do I need to say?
Whatever the fuck you was trying to say, bro. Go ahead, say it.
You didn't read the second chat.
My fault. Yeah, my bad.
Another possibility. So recently, this guy named Twizzler, he's really good friends with Max, and recently he made a post. He posted this picture of him in the hospital, and the caption basically says like he tried to like kill himself. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty deep, and I think
Damn.
Max was pretty close to him, so he probably went to go visit him or something. Yeah, that may be a reason why he took this sudden break. Yeah, I hope Twizzler is good. Oh, as you can see right here, it says thank you for those who checked in. It meant a lot. So hopefully he's doing pretty good now. But yeah, all of these are just speculation, but you know, they're educated speculations based on what I've seen. But in my opinion, I really just don't like this PBM 365 thing. I feel like he's really changed the way he goes about streaming, and I think a lot of people who used to watch him can agree to this.
Yeah.
You know,
The nigga was
I just
changing it
don't really
before
like
then.
the shorter but more frequent streams. I would much rather have like a long stream, maybe like twice every week, as opposed to like a short 2-3 hour stream every day. There is a possibility that he lost a lot of his like core fan base because of this change in approach. Like I can say for myself, I've like stopped watching him as much because of how he's changed the way he streams. Now as for the future, you know, he did say he was gonna retire after this 365 thing.
I'm not gonna lie, me personally, I was watching Max. I was low-key a YouTube nigga. I would always go to the VOD channel and watch the VOD because I couldn't make a stream. I would just go watch the VOD. So when I watched the VOD, you know, I still felt like I was connected to chat. Still felt like I was connected to Max because it's the raw footage. I'm not watching a singular vid. You know what I'm trying to say? I got the whole VOD. Nigga, I can skim through this bitch, rewind this whole. I'm doing great with just the whole VOD. Catch up, watch each one after each one. Whenever I finish that bitch, might take me 2 days to watch a VOD. But I'm here. I'm here as a consumer. But me personally, the 365 was a good goal. You know what I'm trying to say? He been talking about a 365. And I just think he should have waited another year. Maybe he would have got it off if he waited another year. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, he failed. I'm
Think
not
it's
gonna lie,
insane.
he failed the challenge. So
Okay.
I don't know what's happening next. Maybe he just might retire early or something. And by retire, I just mean that he'll end up like Bruce in terms of consistency. You know, like maybe stream once every year or something like that. Because he's for sure made enough money to live the rest of his life. But I think he will return sometime within probably the next 2 weeks. And you know, he'll for sure announce why he's been gone. Or maybe he might not, because there might be some family stuff that he doesn't want to bring to the internet. He might decide to focus on music. Who knows? But the world is waiting.
I don't care. I'm gonna say what I'm about to say, and I don't care. Hear it, suck my dick, be mad at me. If you are a content creator and you're trying to focus on music, do it on stream. You don't gotta stop streaming every day to go make a couple songs, bro. If you want to go make some music, go make some music after you stream. Nigga, you got a whole team full of editors that's gonna post your vids for you, bro. Go just stream and make music. Unless you gotta go plan some shit for a stream, go make your music. I don't care. I'm sorry. That's how I would be moving. I know for a fact that's how I would be moving. That's exactly how I'd be moving. I got a whole team editing my vids and posting it on my channels for me. I don't give a fuck what you do. As long as I can approve of that shit, send me your screenshots of whatever the fuck you doing with this vid. And boom, we straight. I'm about to go make a song, gang. And I'm gonna go listen to this bitch back in the car when I'm driving back to the studio, to the crib. I said what I said. Or make music on stream. Exactly. Or make music on stream. But one thing that Max said is that the music that he made on stream always made him feel a little bit more insecure because people in chat always said some bullshit. And that's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they don't see the vision. That early. Can't do that. Why can't we do that, Makai? Hold on. Why can't we do that? Go ahead, bro. Why can't we do that? Nigga, hello? One moment. Oh my gosh. All right.
Now look,
PBM.
only part I heard,
Okay, go ahead.
only part I'm saying they can't do would be to make music on stream if he's trying to take music seriously, because it's a bad business move.
Yeah, facts.
All your shit gonna be leaked before you drop it. Everything. Especially since you're not up like that in terms of music. Can't do that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like for him, he's like in the middle. Like he's up in terms of streaming, but he's not up in terms of music. All your music gonna be out there already. There's no point really like, you know what I'm saying, dropping your music. It kind of like depletes the whole. Imagine you drop an album that every single song on your album we've heard already.
Yeah, niggas not gonna really care for that.
And watch you make it.
Yeah, niggas not gonna care for that.
Kind of, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. That's why I think on that part of it, I think you can do like the making music on stream. Like the making music on stream, 100% works for like one-off songs. Or you doing like a song, doing collab songs and stuff like that, 100% works. But if you're doing your own project and you're doing like an album, bro, it's not gonna work out.
So you think realistically my making the EP on stream was a
And
bad?
I'm not gonna lie, your shit lighting up, but I can't hear shit you saying.
Word two. Hold on. Can you hear me? Is that better? Type hello. I love when you make music on stream though. Hold on. Can you hear me, nigga? All right, I'm seeing it. One second. Yo. Can you hear me? Okay, so it's not me. It's fucking him. All right. As I was saying though, like making music on stream can be fun, but he's 100% right. When it comes to making stream on music, bitch ass nigga, fuck you trying to say? Oh, yo. Can you hear me now?
Right.
All right. So what I was saying is like, do you feel like it was a bad business move for me to make the EP on stream, Tyson?
It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you looking for like a surprise factor yet. I mean, it was an EP. You know, some cool shit.
Right.
No shade. It was just Disney and chat.
Yeah.
So you know, it's like kind of.
All right. Let me see what this song talking about. Hold on. Give me like a couple seconds. WB at the end. Streaming is oversaturated. Oh, that's a new video. Hold on, we doing that tomorrow. No cap.